Hi everyone. I know you didn't see the behind the scenes version of it. I mean, the original was kind of good. So I'm making a behind the scenes video of it. Anyways, all right. So I started with the first scene and at slide 39 I did the villains. I used Russia, China, and North Korea as USA's enemies, and UK, which is the helper, otherwise known as the father of USA. Yeah. Also, USA role-played as Harry Potter in Potter Puppet Pals. And for this scene, and for slide 52, I added France. She's the mother of USA. I even took the screenshot of the wizard treats. Yeah, you can find that on the description. Yeah, it came from the Potter Puppet Pals scene of the wizard treats thing. And I made New Zealand and I added New Zealand as the sister of USA. And yes, I use pictures of locations of different countries and states. Yeah. So USA spraying a paint thing, and when it's removed, the wall here says Vietnam is a stupid country. Well, it's just an opinion on what Americans think of Vietnam. I mean, don't try to bash America's opinions or something. Yeah, I just don't know why. And also, I made USA can get rid of Vietnam, and of course made USA and made France and New Zealand go away. I made I made a transition for when USA teleports to a random location, and I added myself in slide 103. Yeah. And I'm holding a notebook, and I use the notebook thing. I don't know. And right here, I magically disappeared on slide 131, and then made USA travel to Kiev, Ukraine. And then I had France again. And there's Paris, France. Also, you might be wondering why France is here. It's because it fits well with this capital and France. Oh, I forgot to mention, Vietnam is roleplayed as Snape. And yeah. Also, I didn't fly in the car, so I did the plane, but this time it's in clip art. And of course, I made these three characters fly in a plane, and I used this beautiful sky background thing. And 145, I made the plane land on Beijing, China, and yeah. And they all got off the plane, and then USA, low battery? Hold up. Okay. And I made USA fly, but UK is grabbing his hand. And on slide 152, USA made France and New Zealand go away, but this time it's in a different location. And I made Mongolia appear Mongolia is roleplayed as Dumbledore in slide 159. I also had a trophy cup in slide 160 and made Mongolia eat there's something in it, apples. Mongolia's gonna bob for apples in slide 161. And 164, there's green slime that makes them catch the flags. And of course, on slide 168, when Mongolia was about to do something, you might notice on slide 168 and slide 170, there's something a little wrong with it. In fact, the thing that he's the nudity of what Mongolia is doing is kind of censored. I have no idea why. And of course, I made all flag characters sing what's the mysterious ticking noise. And all 5 songs and all 5 flags sing as a quartet. And then on slide 188, I gave the pipe bomb to France, so to make sure that France finds the source of the ticking. And then at slide 189, the pipe bomb explodes, and it has the explosion, and it's named as Kaboom. Yeah, it's spelled Kaboom, or Kaboom. If there's an explosion sound effect, if you can add, I don't mind. And on slide 195, I added a new character that just roleplayed on a secret character from Potter Puppet Pals. It is Paris Commune. And at slide 201, slide 200, all country flags hug Paris Commune. Yeah, the flags hug Paris Commune all together at the end. And then that slide 201, the ending is down below, and it reads "the end," which makes it look like the ending of part 5. And then at slide 202, the thing I made it fade and black out for a while. Well, it's not blacked out. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention that USA is doing an introduction at the end, at the beginning, and I made this like the intro, like maybe the starting points, like for example the fade text, like example for these, and the background change. Yeah, of course, it changed from black to blue. Well, not to be confused with a blue screen of death. I have no idea why either. And of course, I made you in slide 203. I made USA look at their slideshows at the end. I made that video. I made the video about when USA shows their entries. There's a link. There's a link in the description if you want to view it. Well, guys, I think that's all the behind the scenes of the USA Independence Day review show. Well, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to tell your friends and family to subscribe to Connecticut or North Carolina. So, thank you. Until next time, peace out.